They gonna see you get punched on camera. One good time.
What's poppin', everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video will be on a full lace wig install and style. I'll be doing the Amore Jada inspired look, the side part swoop with the two ponytails, but I'll be putting my own little twist to it because I never like to recreate and look exactly. I don't really like to do that. So I'll be making mine with like some straight hair, and I'll be adding in a pop of color as well. So stay tuned if you want to see how I got the look and if you want to see the final look as well. So I'm just going to start by taking some sea breeze, and I'm just going to be using this to clean my client's forehead and hairline area. I like this because it's actually for the skin and it's not as harsh and drying as an alcohol may be. Now look at this lace. This lace is so thin, you guys. I got this lace from Luvme Hair. This is a full lace unit in 20 inches, and this is their undetectable lace, and it's straight. I really love it. This is my second time getting some hair from them, and I enjoy working with their hair. So I'm just going right in with my Bold Hold Active Cream as I always do, and I'm just going to be applying a generous amount along the hairline and using the back of my comb to go ahead and smooth that glue out as always. So we're just going to go ahead and pull that lace directly down into the glue, and we're just putting that hairline, like I always say, directly into the glue or in front of. Never put that hairline behind the glue because it can be a hassle and it's so hard to go ahead and try to clean that glue up. Now I'm just using my comb, the teeth of my comb to be precise, to go ahead and just comb this lace down into the glue. So now I'm just going to be taking the scissors and cutting up the middle of the lace and using my eyebrow razors side to side so I can go ahead and cut off that excess lace. I really like using the eyebrow razors because it just makes everything jagged, irregular, and that's going to make it look more natural and help diminish any type of line of demarcation. Also, my apologies because my camera keeps going in and out of focus throughout this video. I'm not sure why, but I'm definitely going to work on getting that fixed. And for these little pieces that are still up, we're just going to go in with our Bold Hold glue again and just put some under that, and I smooth it out with the back of my comb as well. And now I'll be taking the teeth of my comb and just combing that lace forward directly down into the glue, and just look at that melt, you guys. This lace was such a dream to work with. I love the way that this came out. Like literally wet lace, period. Now I'm going in with my Kendra's Boutique hot comb. This is my favorite hot comb thus far. Literally, this hot comb gets up to 500 and it's so lightweight. I really enjoy working with this hot comb ever since I got it. And now you'll see my client jump because this hot comb does get really hot. But you got to let them clients know if you want that lace to be flat and natural and neat, you might feel a little heat. So I'm just going all along that side and just defining that part with that hot comb, just making sure everything is flat. And now I'm going to take my tweezers and just go along this little line to just make everything nice and flesh-like and skin-like and natural-like and just laid and melted. I'm just going to go ahead and just pluck out all those little knots and any hairs that are in this part that's going to make it look wiggy or unnatural. Now, because she was not keeping this look in for long, I just wanted to film this for my video. I didn't go ahead and glue down the back. I just used the combs and the little straps that they had in the back, and it just kept everything down nice and securely. And as you guys can see, this does look nice and scalp-like. Did go in off camera. I don't know if I showed it, but I did go in with a concealer color closer to her skin tone to just make everything look a bit more natural. And I'll be using my Care wax stick. This is one of my favorites besides the edge booster, just to go ahead and smooth out everything and make that part nice. I said part. That part nice and neat and make everything nice and flat. Now we're gonna take some pump it up. And we're just gonna spray that. I'm so goofy. We're just gonna spray that on the hair to just make sure everything is nice and held down and smooth and neat. You really want this hairstyle to be really neat. I'm so happy that I got to do this with some straight hair and I didn't have to go in and try to flat iron anything, because I probably wouldn't have liked it at all. I like it because it's just so neat and straight, and I just love everything about it. And now I'm just going in and doing a little rubber band at the bottom, and I just did her ponytails kind of lower, closer to the nape of her neck, because like I said, we didn't glue anything down, so I didn't really want too much lace back there showing. The little lace that did show, I kind of camouflaged it with some baby hairs and everything, so I just really made everything look natural that way. So I got this bomb hair from Gardenia. This is 30 inches straight, and this hair is synthetic. I believe it's either synthetic or mixed, but it's from Gardenia, and it worked really well for the look, and it was really manageable. I would definitely recommend this if you want a cute little long look to use this hair. They do come up to 40 inches, I believe. So I'm just taking that blonde and I'm just going ahead and just gluing that along a little piece that I parted out to add some color and a pop of color to this actual bang area. And I just went in off camera and did the same thing with the brown. So I got two different colors of this. I got the 613 and then I got bronze mix, and it's just literally like browns and then like a little bit of honey blonde. Highlight, low light moment. I love it. And I just put a track of each in the bang. So I just went ahead and put the two ponytails in before swooping the bang. I just did the other ponytail off camera. I just did the same thing, smoothed everything out, and then went ahead and just put it in a nice little tight ponytail at the nape of her neck. And when I come back on camera, you'll see that her bang is lower because she did want it to cover more of her forehead and more in her face. So I did go in and swoop this down more into her face. And now I'm just going ahead and taking that bang and I'm just putting that with the ponytail, and I'm just putting everything together nice and securely in a tight rubber band. I'm just going to have all of that together, and then I'm going to go ahead and spray my pump it up again to just further smooth everything out and make everything nice, neat, and really blended. And now because we're doing extendos, we're doing some extendo ponytails on here. So I just went ahead and I just braided both of her little pigtails, and it was so cute before I actually put the hair on. I just go ahead and just braid both of the pigtails all the way down to the bottom, and then just secure them with a rubber band. And I take some Sanic wrap strips and I just wrap that around the actual braid, and I spray it with some pump it up to go ahead and harden it and have everything all nice and secure before I go ahead and put this glue in. So I go in with my glue and I just put it all along the whole little wrap braid thingy, and I just wrap around and it works for me. So because we use two different colors with this, I just went ahead and doubled them with each other. So you can see I have the 613 and then the highlight low light one both together, and I'm just wrapping them at the same time doubled. And this process is just pretty repetitive. If you did have a short wig, you would just go in with some braiding hair and just add on to that to go ahead and make your ponytails longer if you want them to be. We ended up in the 30 inch because we knew they would be extended, so they would look longer than what they actually were. So now I'm just going to go and take a piece of hair from that ponytail and spray it with some Got to Be Free spray. I'm just going to be wrapping this around the base of that ponytail to just make everything look natural. You don't want to see any type of wefts in this area. And I just go in and I just wrap it all the way to the end. And when I get to the end piece, I go ahead and pick up another little piece because I wanted it to be a bit thicker, and I just will secure it with some Got to Be gel. I'll smooth that around like the whole little band, and then I'll spray that with some Got to Be Free spray and some Pump It Up. Smooth it out once again, and then I'll just go ahead and blow dry it until it's nice and tight. And then, so this is like the final ponytail. I love this. It was so cute in one ponytail. Like if I just did this in like a side part ponytail, I would have absolutely loved the look. I love the way that these two colors blended together well. I kind of want to do this color scheme on myself. Focus on me. I don't know why my camera keeps going out of focus, but this is just like the final ponytail styled look. And now onto these baby hairs. So I just left out like one little chunk closer to the top of the baby hair, and then I just left out a sideburn piece. And what I'm just gonna go and do is like my similar baby hair technique that I always do. I just go in with my Got to Be gel, and I'll be just going ahead and swooping everything out and then back. And then because I wanted like a few little wispies, you can see me kind of swooping them the other way, and I just cut those really short. I just wanted everything to look really natural and flow nice together and just look like it was coming out of her scalp the way it does, because this is melted. I really enjoyed working with this lace. And then I'm just going ahead and doing the same thing, swooping out and then back. I kind of played with the shape because at first I was going to swoop backwards then forwards, but I just opted in like doing it from forwards to backwards. And yes, I'm using a toothbrush. Do not judge me. I literally had burnt my freaking edge control brush with one of my tools. So I was just using like a toothbrush. It wasn't used on my teeth or anything, so don't get any ideas. And this is the final look. If you guys enjoyed this tutorial, if you felt that it helped you at all, definitely leave a like. If you have any questions about this look or other looks, or have anything you want to say to me, definitely leave a comment down below. And if you aren't already, just subscribe. We're growing so fast every day, so definitely come join the family and all my little assassins, everybody who wants to learn how to assassinate some lace, period, because that's all we do on this channel is assassinate this lace. Make sure you brush this hair because it is synthetic and you don't want no tangly, nappy ponytails. We don't do those type of things. So make sure you definitely brush that hair out. And it is flat iron safe, but I think it's on like a low setting. So make sure you definitely do that. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. Bye.